here's the question, Draconis, I've got for you. I've got Grots now up to max. Where do I invest my crew points in next, in your opinion? See, I'm thinking Mech Boys, possibly. I don't like the gun crit.
I am not sure actually. What I'm getting is the Weird Boy Tower.
The Weird Boy
Yeah,
Tower.
upgrade. And then I'm gonna put some points into Weird Boys.
Where's the Weird Boy Tower?
It's under the deck.
Add a zap cannon to the deck with a range of.
Yeah, more sap cannons.
I think yes. Let's do that. Let's go more zappy. You can never beat a good zap.
Yeah, although that one doesn't benefit from the other upgrades, sap upgrades, but it's still extra damage. I also like the upgrades, disrupt that sap to slow them down so the orcs can catch up.
Yes, that is something I would like to get as well, but I think having the Weird Boy Zap first, because I've already got the Shield Breaker shot, which I think is like a necessity with these.
Yeah, but Shield Breaker doesn't count for Weird Boy Tower, I think.
No.
Sadly.
But I need more renown. I'm just starved on renown. So I have lots of upgrade slots that I need to fill for my cruisers, battle cruiser obviously, and skills. Now I need another skill here, so I think I'm still going to take, as much as I want to take Warg, I think I still want to take Orcsons. I love Orcsons, which is the Augur Disruptor as it's known. I saw the Warcraft movie as well, Fulcrum. I actually liked the Warcraft movie. It was good, and I enjoyed it. And I hope they make another one, but we will wait and see. But then maybe that's because I'm a massive Warcraft fan. I did play World of Warcraft, ladies and gentlemen, for about 6 years, and was in a really big raid of Force of Will, 25 man. It's quite interesting. But I digress. Shall we do another match, Mr. Draconis, with the Orkiness?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. Let's do another one. I think, should we do this one and then we'll change to a different race?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll let you pick the race. How about that?
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. He's like, I don't know what to pick. I think half my ship's blown up in other races at the moment, actually. So we'll have to wait and see when we get in. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any particular interest in seeing a particular race, why don't you tell us now, obviously, in the chat. And we will obviously try and steer to that race. So yeah, give us some feedback. If you want to see a particular race tonight while we're playing, then let me know, and we'll go from there. I think though, I'll put the wrong ship in then. I want to get the battle cruiser, I want to get this one in. I am ready. So we are facing the Space Marines again, and an Imperial, so our favourite Orky targets. So if you had to choose, Draconis, a race you don't like playing against as Orcs, what would be the race? What do you think?
As Orcs, probably Eldar.
Eldar, because of their long-range pulsars?
Although, since we have Saps, they should be somewhat less, but Eldar are pretty nasty.
Absolutely.
Because orcs are so slow.
So I think we've had a request to see some Space Marines from Captain Anderson. We can do Space Marines, Captain Anderson, if that's something you'd like to see. We can do some Space Marines, that's for sure.
I'm not actually sure how to...
Let's create a massive wall of Orky ships around them. That's kind of how I tend to suggest we go.
I'll do two
on the other end.
Ships on the other, so they might split up forces.
Okay.
Then we only have to get one of them through.
I generally don't like the transport mission. I've got to be honest. It's one of my least liked missions. because it's very hard if you're the guy protecting the transports, I think. That's just my opinion. However, being orcs, it might be a bit easier because obviously they don't like being close to us. So we will see.
What you want?
Well, they're right in front of us. They have spread out a single ship on the other flank.
You got it. What you want? Yeah? What you want? Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! You got it!
Turn my ship quick enough here.
You got it!
Not quite. They are going for the typical ramming tactics.
They got one of our transporty space truck thingies!
They got one of our transporty space truck thingies. That's not good. I went the wrong way.
Orcs is best.
My boost. That was my fault completely.
Orcs is best!
That ship is down.
That's alright. That's good.
We's ready.
Can you pull the transports back actually towards us a little bit?
Enemy ship sighted! What you want? They got one of our transporting space truck thingies!
Oh, big collision from two orc ships.
We's ready!
That was genuinely hilarious.
You got it! Locked on, boss! They are one of our transporting space truck
Right, let's
thingies!
bring our transport ships back.
There's only one light
Orcs is
cruiser
best.
left.
So I think if we stay close to our ships though, we'll be better off, right?
Yeah, although I'd rather intercept. We can intercept with 2 ships, and 2 should keep us warning.
Alright. If I intercept, do you want to escort? Because I've got the tractor cannon, so I think that may be the best if I attempt to sort of
We's
get up
ready.
there.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you
I
want?
think he's running. Yeah.
He is running. He is giving up. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, if he zooms in properly. He's running like the cowardly Imperial that he is. Nothing can stand up to the orcs. The orcs again. Another victory. So let's check out. Let's play some Space Marines. Let's do some Space Marines, and we will try to win with the Space Marines. I gotta be honest, guys. I'm not liking the Space Marines as much, but that's mainly because I don't have my battle barge yet. Whereas I know Draconis, you already have a battle barge, which I am insanely jealous of. So I'm just gonna return to the main menu, and we're gonna get ourselves up multiplayer. We're gonna go to the Space Marines, and because I like that, I chose Imperial Fists, and I'm going to hit up the Imperial Fists for a bit, just a little bit.
I think my battle barge was...
Orcs are great.
Yeah, nice.
For ramming, they are indeed. So I'm using my 2 cruisers. I'm going to invite you, Mr. Draconis. Let's get you in. So, yes, let's talk a bit about the traits. So they've got really good accuracy, the Space Marines. They tend to hit with their shots. They don't tend to go insubordinate because they shall know no fear. They have manoeuvres very similar to Imperial ships, and they have they consider all enemy troops values reduced by 10, so they're actually really good at boarding. The ships I'm kind of using at the moment is the Mark 1s, because I've got macro batteries, bombardment cannon, and the ordnance, and I like having the Thunderhawks there, obviously being Space Marines. Crew wise, I've started to get up my Space Marines. You can see this one's quite upgraded. My troops value, because obviously they are designed to be in close boarding. However, where they do struggle, they struggle against orcs, I believe. That's my truthful. I don't think they can brawl with orcs up close. Do you feel they can, Mr. Draconis? Or do you think that's their worst enemy?
It's a hit or miss.
I think it depends what you face.
If you get like good players, you can stay in the aft of the orc ships, because the Space Marine ships are quite nimble.
Yeah, they're quite tough as well. I mean, you know, we're talking pretty good armor, 75 all round, so it's not bad. As opposed to, I think, what's the Chaos is 25, is it? 25, 50? So
Chaos is like 50 and 25, yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for a game?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Let's start this up. Let's see who else we have on the channel tonight. Welcome to Snark Lord as well, who's watching. And some of our guests as well. We have some guests watching. They get a battle barge as their battleship, which is pretty strict to canon. In Battlefleet Gothic, they didn't actually have that many ships in the actual game, so mainly made up of strike cruisers and battle barges, which is hopefully what you're going to see some of here. This is a 300 point match though, which is frustrating because my cruisers are 154 points each, forcing me to take a light cruiser, which I'm not too happy about, but there we go. And that is one of the downsides, I think, Draconis will agree, of the Space Marines. You don't really... I don't feel their points are quite set right, if that makes sense, what they are.
You get cruisers, but they don't have battle cruisers. You get like 2 battleships or battle barges.
Yeah. Well, warping out with the data, so this one could be interesting. The clouds, I guess. Yeah. Who's actually got the data? Is it me that's got the data? Or you that's got the data?
I think I have it. Maybe. Guess we'll find out soon enough.
Indeed. Let's just see how we go.
I think I have it because
yeah, I think you've got it.
That's quite a bit of ships.
I am listening.
I think they have
That escorts, light
Ready
cruisers.
for battle.
Yes, light cruisers and escorts.
Because I'm just gonna engage and keep my boarding.
Not as much Snark
Show
Lord
us the enemy.
other than us kicking arse and chewing bubblegum. Whether we'll do that with the Space Marines remains to be seen. So, We will see. Yes, AKA run away. This mission is indeed. I don't see Auger probes. What's the point? You're gonna. I just don't get it. You're gonna find out what our ships are soon enough. And some are gonna say, well, yes, they can launch boarding torpedoes on you home in much sooner. I suppose that is one advantage, but nonetheless,
Astartes vessel ready.
I'm just gonna zoom a little bit forward with my light cruiser, see if I can
Enemy in
get some
sight.
identification going.
Space Marines ready. Prepare for impact. Show us the enemy. Enemy in sight.
Well, he already took the day then.
He did indeed. Funny, I thought.
Astartes
Took it back,
vessel
wasn't it?
ready.
And now he's taking it again.
Intel acquired. Marines on the machine spirit. I am listening. Ready for battle. Show us the enemy. Prepare for impact.
He just decided to ram me. And thought, why not? Sandwich.
Space Marines ready. Astartes vessel ready.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him.
I am listening.
I mean, I can capture it when I want.
Okay. Well, that's always good. Oh, you've blocked my ram, unfortunately.
Intel acquired.
Can jump out.
Okay, don't do it yet though, I don't think. Because,
Ready for
Yeah,
battle.
I'm getting chased.
Alright, okay. Let's see if I can...
We have recovered the data.
Oh, there we go. Now he has it.
Get his shields down. If not, we're going to be in trouble. Oh no, I was just boarding him as well. Defeated. That mission type is such a game of cat and mouse. As I think actually in damage terms we were winning in how much damage we caused, but they managed to get out just as I got a board on. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. More's the pity. But not too bad. Onwards and upwards. Ready to go again, Mr. Draconis.
1 second.
Hopefully we get a higher point match so we can actually use our Space Marine ships. And that is a downside guide I'm playing at the moment, is just the Space Marine points costings are a bit harsh, as I said. So you might not always get 2 ships in. So, ready, Mr. Draconis?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Into yet another match. Who will we get this time? sadly only another 300 point game, but we are facing off against Eldar. My least favourite of opponents, but we'll give it our best. What would you like to target first with the trade? Should we go for the Eldar first, or should we concentrate on the Orcs, do you think?
I don't know. Probably Eldar.
I think go for the Eldar, because otherwise they're just going to be hitting us. Hopefully it's not... well, I doubt it'll be a battleship. So hopefully we can deal with them quite quickly. And we'll see if the lovely Orc player just wants to choose their ships. That would be helpful. Anytime today. Here we go. Look at the beautiful Imperial fish ship as it flies past on the screen. It's glorious. Hopefully you guys can see me. I've not much light on in this. I must sort that out at some point as well, so you guys can actually see my camera a little bit better. It's a bit dark, I think, at the moment. Yeah, our Thunderhawk's on auto launching, and I think we're good to go once again. So
Beginning tactical assessment.
I think one of the things I'm looking forward to is to see what comes from Battlefleet Gothic is what they're going to do with the Necrons and the Tau, because obviously, hopefully that's going to be a thing. We have the Orcs launching torpedoes at us already, and the Eldar are braking to the right. And that's why you don't need an Augur probe, ladies and gentlemen, because you can usually tell what players are playing. And in this case, we definitely know where the Orcs are and where the Eldar are. So we're either looking at two I think we're looking at two Eldar cruisers, possibly.
Beginning tactical assessment.
More torpedoes incoming, this time aimed at Mr. Draconis' cruisers over there. So you've got two cruisers in, so you must have one of the other variants, I take it, without a launch bay, is that right?
Yeah. This is more like a brawler one.
Astartes vessel ready.
So not sure we get a chance to fight the Elder, because they've been a little bit cowardly at the moment.
Beginning tactical assessment. Space Marines ready.
So we have a zap coming in.
Enemy in sight.
Actually, I think I might be able to get them.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, I might get wrapped.
I am listening. All servitors and tech marines, begin repairs.
So unfortunately I have lost my...
Enemy in sight. Ready for battle.
Generators
Show
went
us the enemy.
quite early on, unfortunately for me.
Marines, arm the machine spirit.
So I think I'm going to get blown up just by the sheer amount of fighters are occurring here, right?
Prepare for impact.
I have no engines on my other ships, so this is not going well for me at the moment. Lancers on this fork ship in front of us. Yes, George, everything is okay. Just literally been some busy times over here at the moment. As always, much happening in the world of Gold Gaming. Goal is currently starting a new job. So that's something that obviously is keeping him very, very busy at the moment. So if you're wondering why you haven't seen him, that would be why. I think I'm going to get rammed up the backside now because I have no way of defending against that ram. No engines at all. The orc player is pulling out. That's interesting. See, I've got no engine, so I'm not sure how well I'll be able to deal with that Eldar ship. Will the Eldar ship continue to play? I think he's going to continue to try it out.
Prepare for impact.
Look at that ordnance hit. So I am heading towards asteroids as well, so I do need to get myself out of this area. Rather silly of me to fly to asteroid field. So I'm quite confused how we can still see the Eldar ship actually at this range.
All servitors and tech marines, begin repairs.
Just make sure that we're not going to collide. Let's have a look. See my poorly wrecked ship here. My engines are all pretty much trashed. Damage flying off of it. I think he's trying to give you the robodope on purpose here. You're gonna head for the clouds, yeah?
Yeah.
Otherwise he'll just keep dropping ordnance and running away.
Stealth tactics engaged.
Are we on defend or attack, by the way?
I don't know.
this is the boring part of Battlefleet Gothic, when people do this. Ew. What will the elder player do?
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, it's possible, yes. Oh, beautiful hit there from Draconis.
Ready for battle. Epic Marine, arm the machine spirit.
Sadly, I can't quite.
Hasten rearming.
Catch him, but I think we've got him. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have him. And that is a victory.
As it should be.
As it should be. I think we'll do one more Space Marine game. And then we'll try out possibly some Elder. Guys, I will answer your questions obviously again if you're asking them. It's just unfortunately the laptop just seems to have gone slightly wrong. That's why I'm looking to the side, trying to get it back to life. If it will come back to life. But I think we may be there for the laptop. It may have died on me. Which is always problematic.